There are two types of eaters. I've always been that second type of eater. I was definitely scolded when I was younger for eating too fast. But over the last couple of days, I've actually slowed down a little, and that's because of this. This is the Happy Fork. It's a Bluetooth connected fork that actually vibrates in your mouth when you eat too fast. No, seriously, this is a real product, not an SNL parody. The only problem is, well, actually, there's a lot of problems. The Happy Fork isn't the most attractive utensil. It actually reminds me of a child's fork. It's chunkier than most forks, but that's because of the tech components inside its handle. Inside this part, which I have to say looks a lot like a pregnancy test, is a battery, a Bluetooth radio, and an accelerometer. It's awkward to charge the fork, but the battery did last a good 5 days. The fork should sense when you put food on it, and then using the sensors, it should know when you've taken a bite. And it really does slow me down. If I take a bite of these noodles, and then take another bite within 10 seconds, it vibrates in your mouth. The vibration's not too harsh, it's sort of like an electric toothbrush. But if I wait 10 seconds, I'm gonna get an uninterrupted bite. I wait the 10 seconds, great timing. It doesn't always recognize your bites though. For instance, it's better at recognizing when you use the tines to pick up food. It doesn't always recognize scoops, say of rice. And then the app has some big issues. You have to manually sync your meals, and other parts of the app are unresponsive and slow. The web app is easier to use though. And you know, most fattening foods you don't even eat with a fork, and eating them slower doesn't really do much. It's really good. The best part of the whole Happy Fork experience though is that it allows you to create a record of what you've eaten. But the fork isn't smart enough to know what you've eaten, so you have to type it in yourself. And unlike better food tracking apps, this one doesn't even calculate calories or allow you to look up your food. If you're looking for alternatives that do that, you should try MyFitnessPal or Livestrong's MyPlate. And the best part about those apps, they're free. No need to fork over $100 for this thing. The Happy Fork might slow me down, but it doesn't get me to make better food choices, which is probably what I should really work on this year. It's pretty good.